Hey everybody, it's Reignfreeze here, and bringing you today a Shell Shock Live gameplay, and also live commentary. Because, you know, it wouldn't be Shell Shock Live if I didn't do it live. So, today, as I said, I'm playing Shell Shock Live because unfortunately I can't record CSGO properly at the moment, which is what I'd like to be posting, but I do enjoy this game as well, so I'll do this. Unfortunately, this game I can't really do the sort of editing that I'd like to do. For example, as I was doing with my CSGO montages, link in the description if you have not seen them. But, you know, I can hopefully post this and it doesn't go too bad. There is no good games going on at the moment. I'm going to make my own. So, while I'm telling you about this, yeah, so CSGO, unfortunately, I can't record at the moment because my recording software, OBS, whenever I record on CSGO, it always messes up in recording, and the gameplay looks fine, but whenever I record, whenever I go back and look at my recording, it's always laggy, which is really bad. And it's not like the game isn't laggy at all. Yeah, whatever, I'll play with nobody. Never know, he's 10 levels higher, which means he's probably beat me, but you know. But, you know, oh well. Yeah, so I can't post CSGO because it isn't working at the moment, which is unfortunate, and I don't like that, but you know, shit happens, I guess. I'm just, that was awful. I didn't actually mean to shoot that, then I was supposed to re-aim a bit more, but you know, a bit distracted. Yeah, so I can't really post Counter-Strike at the moment, unfortunately. I'd like to be, but I can't. Oh well. Instead, Shell Shock Live it is. So I do enjoy this game a lot. I seem to be complaining a lot about how I can't post Counter-Strike, but I do very much like this game as well. So yeah, you know, I'll make do with this, and there's a little tiny bump in the way, which means my gun didn't shoot straight. Well, they shot straight, but there was a bump in the way and didn't hit him. So another nobody, this guy's going to run at me and just blast me away, I'm pretty sure, because he's 10 levels higher than me. And, oh, lovely. He has something that does 70 damage. I am so totally screwed. I'm not going to survive this at all. I'm just going to cap a pride him just quickly for 6 damage because that weapon is useless. So I've got really bad weapons so far. So I had the sweeper, which is kind of crap on this map, and I'm dead now. That's awful. He hit me with every single shot. Lovely. So that's didn't go well. I'm going to definitely kick him because I don't want him in the game at all, because he'll just destroy me. You can piss off. No, I don't want your profile. Go away. I am set to flight mode at the moment, so I get disturbed, but you know. If he joins back, that'll be annoying. I'm going to do 300 health this time, so it lasts a bit longer. But yeah. So, Shell Shock Live is a bit like Pocket Tanks from back in the day. If anyone played that, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But at the moment, this is my setup. I've got deathmatch team battle with only 2 players. Maybe I'll put it 4. No, I won't do that. I'll just leave this and find someone else. But no one has Gravity's game, level 70s, they're a little bit high. But there's no one, level 62, perfect. That'll do me. Come on, yeah, I mean, nice. This is probably about right for me. Unfortunately, we still have to wait for 2 people, but you know. Yeah, so the music, I've just left the music from the game in the background. Hopefully it's not bad. I can put music from other music in the background if you want. So if you do want that, let me know in the comments. Oh, I hate this map. There you go. So as I said before, you can upgrade your tank in this game. And the way I've upgraded my tank is I've upgraded its tracks and I've upgraded its... what can I use in this? I can't even use anything, I've got nothing. Minions is hard actually. No, that thing's in the way, I can't even use minions. Cat. That'll have to do. So I've upgraded my tracks, I've upgraded my armor. As you can see here, I've got 80 armor because we're doing a 200 HP game. And I've also upgraded my luck a little bit, which means I get upgraded weapons, like the counter 4000, the M9 instead of the Glock, that's usually counter 3000. Double palm instead of single palm. Yeah, you know, that sort of stuff, regular stuff like that. Other stuff mostly I haven't unlocked. I've got blaze instead of flame, I think it is, but yeah. Oh wow, I've already gone down to 1 HP, that's nice. So yeah, So that first one I shot was, I think it's a cat. It's just, you know, a cat goes and it blows up. Don't know why it's a cat, but you know, it is. Next, I'm probably going to shoot a minions. Maybe. Because the way minions work is, oh, I hate that weapon so much. Oh, that hurts. Minions shoots rollers, as you can see there, and there's 2 forward rollers and 2 back rollers. So now that stuff's out of the way, I can shoot that. 2 forward rollers will come down here, hit Lord, I think, and then 2 back rollers might go through the portals and through there, or they'll go over, and then they'll come over here and hit these guys. So I'm going to shoot my minions. I've only just got this. Oh, there you go. 2 back rollers, 2 forward rollers, easy. He just wasted a airstrike really there. He only did a little bit of damage to Lord, but not much. Oh, that's alright. He's gone. That's unfortunate. I don't feel sorry for that guy, but you know. Of course I don't. What are you talking about? Of course I don't feel sorry for him. He's another team. I'm probably going to do Sprouter next, I think. In the same trajectory as well, because the way Sprouter works is it'll land in here, but then over here and over here, it'll shoot up 4 things. That's going to hurt. Oh, 120. Far out. I'm not going to survive long. This might be my last shot. I hope it isn't, but it might be. I'm going to aim up a little bit. The Sprouter will go in here, land about here, and then it'll sprout some things here, and they'll come down doing 15 damage each. So I'll probably get 30 on him and maybe 15 on him, because they don't sprout on the slopes really. It's just on the x-axis, not the y-axis. It doesn't go up like that. So yeah, I'll get 2 hits there, 3 hits there, nice, and then 2 hits there. These are they're called bounders. Either that was a double bounder or 2 people shot a bounder. But yeah, they go up, they lock on, and then they come down again, which is cool. What next? What should shoot next? What to shoot next? Guppies are useless. Counter 4000 is useless. M9's useless at this range. It's like a pistol, so it just shoots a directly straight line. Sunburst I could shoot. I'm dead anyway. I don't even think it matters. Am I? Ooh, close. I'm going to shoot the double palm. What the double palm will do is it'll go up, land, sprout out 2 palms, like so, you know, so not really palms, it's more umbrella than anything, and they'll come down. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do a lot of damage over area, so I might be able to hit both Lord and Home Run Matt because I don't have anything locked in. If I had something locked in, I'd probably use Builder, or Sunburst, maybe Spaz. What Spaz does is it goes over all through the screen, and wherever it would land it still does, but it's completely random. That was weird, I didn't expect that. But I got the kill, hey, nice. So I got the kill on Lord, I did a little bit of damage to Matt. So now, we just have to focus on these 2. This is gonna be great. And timing should come out perfectly, I hope. I could use Quicksand. Quicksand's good, but I'm not very good at using it, unfortunately. I'm going to use Spaz, I think. But it's not my turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. I'm so close to dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Nobody had a lock on me, and I couldn't move down the slopes, unfortunately. I also just probably could have, but I didn't, because you know, I was trying to get that shot off. Oh, that would have been great. If I was still alive, I would have put it 2 times 2 damage with a... Yeah, probably would have used the Spaz because it might have done that area damage, and then it'll do... So if you go through times 2 damage, obviously you get double the damage. And you also get 5 extra XP if you get the hit because it goes off a boost, with some boost. And there's also the bumpers, like this purple thing. If you go off that and hit someone, you get a 5 XP boost for a bumper skill shot. But you know, I think I'm going to watch the end of this game because otherwise you don't get... You got destroyed. You don't get the XP. So I just picked up a cogwheel there, which is like a little gold cogwheel. It's like currency. It's the currency of the game, and you can buy like different weapons. Not many. There's only a few weapons you can buy, but you can buy different maps, different layouts, stuff like that. So yeah, I think we've got this game in the bag because these 3 are just going to hone in on nobody and destroy him. And while they're doing that, I'm probably just going to keep talking about some of the weapons I've got, because that's about all I can do now. There's also items in the game, so I didn't have a shield. If I had a shield, I definitely used it, but unfortunately. But you get items from those crates, and the more times you use the item, that's how you level them up. So if you use it 5 times, like I've done with the shield, jetpack, and teleport, they'll level up. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was good though. Did that even do damage? Maybe that's the one that takes the chunker or something like that. It might just, it only does damage to rain. I didn't see any damage come up. No, it did. It did 88 damage. There you go. I just didn't see it. Yeah. Other weapons. I've got Blaze, it's just fire. Builder, it lands and bounces up and down, and then it builds land. Unfortunately, it's affected by wind though. That's a double bound up there, so when it lands, they hone in on the target. I think I'm not sure if he doesn't realise. I don't think he doesn't realise that that's not like random and that he isn't actually skilled for hitting that. I think he actually thinks he landed that well because like, OMG. But he doesn't know how to use nades. Nope. Well, that's good. That's like a summoner, I think it's called, and it summons these little things. It's like a spell, and it whacks down on him. He is in trouble. He's not going to last one more turn. But what else have I got? Counter 4000. It's like shoots 1 and then it shoots 2. And like it'll go here, and then here, and then here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the upgrade to the counter 3000, which is there. Actually, here it goes 5 and 6. But yeah. So it's like a counter 3000, which only has 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, that's damage. I don't know what that one is. Dead Riser is the same thing to Dead Drop or something, I think the first one is. It goes up, gets to the line, and then just goes straight down, or goes up and then down again, and it hits them every time if you aim in the air. Dead Riser does the opposite, so I shoot underneath. If I shot underneath and there was someone here, I'd go here, and then it gets there, and then it go down, and then there, or just go ding and hit him. Yep, that's GG. And then Breaker lands, breaks, all the stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to keep these hopefully about 10 minutes. I think this one's gone a bit over because that was a long game. But that'll be it for now. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, I've been Reignfreeze, and feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video.